Back at Wildheath, I throw Clarissa's purse on the kitchen table and then head upstairs to get changed. I'm not sure where she is. I half expected to find her on the doorstep when I got back, but without her handbag, which I assume has her phone and money, getting anywhere will be a little hard. Normally, I'd be worried about her, but right now, I'm too angry to think about anything other than the castle. I stalk out the back to cut the logs, which I've been meaning to cut since last week. Chopping wood is one of the best stress relievers I know, and since I could use a bit of that right now, I might as well kill two birds with one stone. I'm so annoyed at Ivan for not warning me. Even more than that, I'm annoyed at myself for getting my hopes up about the place. I should have known something like this would happen. It always does. My frustration turns to Clarissa. I know she was blindsided by this, but attacking me isn't the way to deal with it, especially when I'm left just as shocked as she is. I probably shouldn't have said some of the things I did, but I was angry. Angus and I grew very close over his final months. He was like family to me. There isn't a day that goes by where I don't miss his cranky voice, telling me I've messed up yet again. Nearly everything that came out of his mouth was an insult, but by the end, it was like our own private joke. I didn't ask for him to leave me this place. He told me that was what he wanted, because I was the closest thing to a family he had. It hurt when Clarissa accused me of being after his money, because it wasn't about that at all. I set my first log up and drive the axe through the center, enjoying the rush it gives me as it splits in two. I keep splitting wood, putting more and more energy into swinging the axe down, until there's nothing left for me to chop. My heart pounds as I look around to survey my work, a sense of satisfaction washing over me for getting something right. I peer up at the harsh, blistering sun as I wipe the layer of sweat off my forehead, and then I peel off my sweat-soaked shirt and toss it aside. I feel better, until I glance back at the castle and remember why I'm out here in the first place. After Clarissa ran out, Ivan shared more information about Angus's will. "There's something else you should know about the charity," Ivan began. "What's that?" I asked, not sure how this could get any worse. "They intend to knock the castle down and build a music school on the premises if they're successful in acquiring it. They've hired a developer who has a keen interest in the castle, Michael Weezer." "Weasel?" I yelled. "Are you kidding me? I used to come past and try to heavy-arm the old man into selling. Is there something you can do? We can't sit back and let them destroy the place." "My hands are tied," Ivan sadly informed me. "You and Clarissa are the only ones with the power to stop it from happening. You need to work together." "After the way she just ran out," I laughed, "it's not going to happen." Ivan sighed. "Then you need to face the fact that it's going to be destroyed." Surely they could have built the school around the castle rather than knocking it down, honor the man who was kindly donating it to them instead of stomping all over his memory. It doesn't make any sense to knock down something so full of history. The singing children can go and sing somewhere else. The problem is, there's only one way to inherit the castle, and that's by marrying Clarissa. The thought of committing to something like that terrifies me. There was a time when all I wanted was to settle down and get married, but life decided it had other plans for me. Losing the love of my life when I thought we had forever isn't something I ever want to go through again. I need to talk to Clarissa about this, but after the way she ran off, I'm not even sure she will be back. My eyes narrow when I see something moving in the bushes. At first, I think it's a cat or something, but it's not. It's Clarissa. As churned up as I'm feeling, the sight of her crouched in the bushes is pretty amusing. What the hell is she doing? "Are you right there?" I call out to her. She straightens up and steps out, her cheeks darker than the blood-red lipstick she's wearing. She flicks her hair over her shoulder and gives me a cool look, like she's the one who just caught me spying on her. "I was just watching me," I interrupt. "No, I wasn't watching you, I was—" She stops as her eyes drift down over my bare chest.